Hey, hi guys, welcome to PCF.
So, and also I have given the hierarchy. So to create any resource, first, so we have created the one email ID account, free service, okay, email ID. So yesterday I have created Srinivas Pujari uh, PCF dot something I have created, right? What is that? Srinivas Pujari dot PCF EUD on Microsoft.com. By using this account, okay, dot PCF EUD on Microsoft.com. On Microsoft.com. So this is the account, right? Okay. So in organization, there will be the account. Okay, this will be the account. Okay, this will be the account. Okay, by using this account, we will create the multiple subscriptions. Okay, why we create the multiple subscriptions? To auditing, to billing purpose, to easy billing purpose, we'll go and then create a multiple subscription that we discussed yesterday. Okay, so one account may have a multiple subscriptions. Okay, that is, in one company you may have a different departments, that is IT department and HR department, and then so different department, each department we have one subscription. Okay, each department will have the subscriptions. Yeah, so subscription 1 and then subscription 2, and a number of subscription we can have, subscription 2, and then subscription 3. Okay, so and subscription 4. Okay, subscription 4. So we have each account, we have the different subscription. Under the subscription again we have the resource manager. Under the subscription again we have the resource managers. Resource manager 1, resource manager 2, resource manager 3. Okay, why we have this many subscriptions? To auditing, okay, to easily auditing purpose we'll go with this many. Okay, so at the end of the financial year, so the billing, okay, which department has, how much utilization they have done, and then for easy billing purpose we'll go with this many subscription. Under this subscription we'll have a multiple projects. Resource manager is nothing but what I said. So it's a project. Okay, resource manager is nothing but a project. Resource manager group. Resource manager group. Okay, resource manager group is nothing but a project. Okay, resource manager group project 1, we can go, and then resource group manager project 2, project 2. So like this you can create the projects, you can create the projects. Okay, resource group manager, resource resource group manager project 3. So like this we can create the projects. Under this projects we create the resources. Okay, under this projects we'll create the resources that may be, blob storage, SQL server, Azure data factory, data bricks. Okay, data lake, whatever the services. Okay, whatever the services, whatever you will use, that is a resource. We can call it as a resource, and then services. Okay, under each resource group, suppose if you take one resource group, so in this resource group you may have, okay, you may have, one is data factory. Okay, one is a SQL server, blob storage, or, SQL server. Okay, you may have the SQL server also, SQL, and Azure Data Factory. And another resource server, you may have another resource manager. You may have, uh, both will be, the source will be the SQL only, and then destination will be the SQL, and then ADF. Okay, so you may have like this. Okay, you may have like this. Okay, different resource group will have the different resources. Okay, different resources. In another resource group you may have uh, Azure Databricks, data lake. Okay, data lake, and then Databricks, Databricks, and may have, Synapse. Okay, Synapse Data Warehouse. Okay, Synapse BW. So you may have any different services under each resource group manager. Okay, whatever the services you created, that is, you can call it as a service or resource group. Okay, what is the hierarchy? Yesterday we discussed. Okay, so you will have the account. Under the account you will have the subscription. You will have the subscription. Under the subscription you will have the resource group. Okay, resource group or resource group manager, anything you can call it as. Okay, resource group or resource group manager. Okay, and under the resource group we'll have the resources. We'll have the resources. Okay, this is the hierarchy. Okay, this is the hierarchy. Hope it this clear, right? Just type yes, guys. Okay, if it is clear, just type yes. Okay, whatever the hierarchy I mentioned. Hello. Yeah. Okay. So let's create. So let's log into apps. Sorry, portal dot. What is that? So which one we need to log in? Yesterday I said, right, portal.azure.com, www.portal.azure.com. So portal.www. So whatever the things we want to do to Azure, okay. So this is the portal actually, www.portal.azure.com, azure.com. So by using this, okay, we'll use all resources. Yesterday I said, okay, this is same like a Amazon site, okay, Amazon site, okay. So let's go with the azure.com. Okay, if you don't know that site, okay, just go to azure.com. So you can go with the azure.com. So there you can click on sign in. Okay, there is a sign in button. You can click on that sign in button. Okay, you can click on the sign in button. So it will take you to, okay, it will ask you like which okay, so just a minute, you have to log in this. Okay, so but mine is no free service, right? Okay, mine is free service account. So yesterday I shown you. Okay, so I didn't created any account, right? So I have created only, sorry, 1 minute. Okay, I didn't give any credit card details. That is the reason I didn't create any account actually. So it is, okay, it is not even if you go with the my you know subscription. Okay, if I go with my subscription, it's not there. Okay, I don't have any subscription here. Okay, to create a storage account, we need to have, you know we need to have a uh, so free service account. Okay, free service account. Okay, so Ramesh, can you share your uh, this one account you created, right? So can you share me in WhatsApp so that I will log in? Are you sharing?
You need password or what?
Your email ID and then password, share in my WhatsApp. Okay, share, send in WhatsApp separately
Okay,
for me.
I'm sending. Okay.
Yeah, so that I will log in with a different account. So here I can go and then uh, sign in with a different account. So I will sign in with the different account. Here I will provide the mail ID. Or else, okay, I have one email ID. I will go with that. Just a minute. Srinivas. Srinivas Katuri. Okay, so this is the account I have. Okay, click next. Okay, so enter the password. Okay, then click on sign in. Okay, Srini, are you there? So just give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
the OTP. Okay, give me. What is the OTP? Just
689040.
689040.
40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
click verify. So it will log into the portal. Okay, it will log into the portal, and you can see here. So you can go to the subscription. Okay, you can go to the subscription. What are the subscription you have? Okay, see, this is the free trial subscription. Okay, this is the free trial subscription, and then so account admin only, and then cost 67 rupees. It's already, so it is in active. I think it's created in 15 days back, so that is the reason. Okay, so I think we have used something, so that is the reason it's 67 rupees costed. Okay, so if you want to see the cost, okay, cost management, you can go to the cost management, or uh, like this, or else you can go to this free trial. Okay, why this amount is not detected, and then everything you can see, like when it is used, and then so everything you can see. Okay, by going your account, see this 21 rupees. Okay, PCF full. Okay, so while creating a SQL server, so I have created this pool, so that is the reason it is costing 14 rupees. And then when it is cost something date also, you can go and then see the details. Okay, if you want to see the view details, or you can go to this view details, there we can see. Okay, everything we can audit. Okay, so without intimating you, they will not even charge you single rupee. Okay, you don't worry about this creating accounts, guys. Okay, you don't worry about creating accounts. So without intimating you, they will not charge you anything. And also, once the 28 days is over, okay, so if you want to upgrade, so there is a upgrade button. Just by clicking this upgrade button, okay, you can go with the pay as you go. You can go with the pay as you go. So when you go with the pay as you go, so there are free services are there, right? So you can use that free services, 12 months services also. Some services we have a free for the 12 months. Okay, we can use that. Okay, if you don't upgrade, so your account will be in disable mode. Okay, if you don't upgrade, your account will be disable mode. So even you cannot use that free service accounts also. Okay, but make sure when you upgrade, so whatever the things, okay, we're creating only, it will says that, so this will cost this much, whether you want to create or not. Okay, so that things it will give you. Okay, but it will give the monthly, right? So if you go with the hour, or 1 hour or 2 hours, it will not cost more than 10 rupees. Okay, it will not cost more than 10 rupees. Okay, so this is the way we can create, and then you can upgrade. So we'll see the upgrade also once, um, so going forward, we'll see the how to upgrade this account and all, we can see. Okay, and so now, so we'll create a storage account. Okay, we'll create a storage account. First, what we need to have, okay, if any resource, if you want to create, first, so we have a free service account, right? Okay, we have, yes, we have free service account. Free service account we have. Okay, next we need to have a subscription. Okay, so we have a mail ID is our account, and then okay, we have a subscription also, the free subscription, that is free subscription. And then need to create what, a resource group. Okay, so to create any storage account, okay, why we need a storage account? Suppose let me go here, new one. So suppose I want to create apps like how we have a Netflix, and then Amazon Prime or G5. Okay, the same way, if you want to create a app, okay, sorry, if you want to create app, okay, so who will create these apps? This will create by developer, Azure developers, .NET, Java, those people will develop these applications. Okay, this is apps, mobile apps. Okay, this is mobile apps. Okay, from this mobile. Okay, so whatever that no, so how they will even Amazon, Netflix, how they will give the access. Okay, they will, where they will store the data. So they will to store the data. So whatever the data they have in their local, so they will store the data into, they will store the data into where? Azure. Okay, so first they will have the data. So what there are, they will have the so many movies in their local computer, in their local computer. So local computer should, they have to load local computer, they will load the data into Azure. They will load the data into Azure. So in Azure, Azure will have the one account, storage account. Okay, in Azure they will have the storage account. Okay, in Azure you have the storage account. So in this storage account, so all the movies, whatever the movies they have. Why? Because there is lot of storage. Okay, so they cannot maintain in the local server. So even when they have in the local server, they cannot able to give the access to their mobile apps. So for that they have to load this all movies into storage account. Okay, this is the storage account. So they will store this all movies here in storage account. Okay, storage account. So from this storage account we'll give the access to all mobile applications. Okay, whatever the whatever the accounts, like, so some pro account, premium accounts will have, right? So based on that we'll give the access to these mobile apps. Okay, let's go and then create um, storage account. To create a storage account, so go to the portal and then search for the storage account. Before the storage account, what we need to create? Before the storage account we need to create a resource group. Yes or no? So resource group we need to create, that is PCF. Just I'm naming that PCF resource group, right? So just you can write a memory, or you can go with the PCF RG. RG means resource group. Okay, anything is fine. Okay, so you can name your whatever the way you want. Okay, so just you can go with the first resource group. Okay, just search here. So here it's already showing. Okay, even if you want, okay, if in your case it will not, it may not show. Okay, so just once you search here, so this is the resource group, just click on the resource group. Okay, click on the resource group, just create it. Okay, there is a create button, just click on this create button. Click on create button. So it is, so what is our subscription? It's a free trial subscription. And then resource group, I said PCF memory. Okay, and then so where you want to load the location. So suppose, okay, whatever the so this Azure, okay, accounts, so they will backend, they will have the data centers. Okay, in the data centers they will store this data. Okay, in the data centers they will store this data. So that may be, east US location, or so different locations. Okay, data centers have the different locations. So in that locations, which location you want? Okay, these are the locations we have. East US location, East US 2 locations, South US, South Central US. Okay, these are the different types of locations we have. So wherever you want to store your data, just you can select the data. Okay, you can select that region and then review and then create it. Okay, so the tags to identify your resource group easily. So we'll add the tags. Okay, but it's same like a YouTube tags, how you will even will write the tags, right? The same way we'll go ahead and create it. Okay, we're not doing anything just now, so just we'll go with the review and create it. That's it. Okay, review and create it. Okay, the validation is passed, and then now click on create. Now click on create. So it will create the, so it has been created the resource group. Okay, the what is the resource group? PCF memory is resource group. Now we need a storage account. Okay, that storage account, I'm going to create the storage account name. Okay, PCF storage, whatever the thing. Okay, so whatever storage. Okay, you can go and then use this. Okay, so let's go to again. So your creating a storage account, right? Type storage. Okay, so here is the storage account. Click on the storage account and click create. Click create. So here, so I have already created the resource group manager. That is the reason it has been taken resource group manager. Yeah. So if you want to create a resource group manager, even directly you can create a resource group manager while creating a storage account. Okay, by click create new. So you can create a new resource group actually. Okay. So but I'm not going to create a new resource group here. So we have already the resource group. So I'm using that one. Okay. And then if you have a multiple resource group, okay, you will have the drop down here. Okay. So now storage account name. Okay, it is asking the storage account name. Okay, you can go and then give the storage account name. Just now I said PCF lowercase. Okay, it is asking the lowercase. Okay, I'm giving the capital cases. It is giving the warning. Okay, just go with the lowercase. Okay, so lowercase storage. Okay, so I've given the storage. Okay, so now it is not giving any warning. And then a region, just now I said, right? Okay, location, so you need the location also. Okay, so location, so which data center you want to create, which data center. Okay, first we need to have a free service account. So then after subscription, okay, that may be free or any subscription, paid subscription, you should have a subscription. So then after you need to have a resource group manager. Sorry, here instead of memory need to go with the resource group. Okay, resource group manager, resource group manager. Okay, so anyhow we are given the name, right? Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is the resource group manager, and then location, and then after you need to create a storage account. Okay, so this is the default one I am going to select, and then here the performance we have. Okay, we have a performance. What is this performance? Okay, if you go here, the determine whether you want to have a premium. See here. Okay, when you go with the I symbol, okay, so I means information. Okay, it will give the information. Determine whether you want to have a premium performance for the black blob file share or page blob in your storage account. What is this exactly? So in our computer, okay, in our computer we'll have the, so when you buy a computer or laptop, so we'll have the SSD and HDD, right? Okay, we'll have the two types of memories. Yes or no? Okay, we'll have the two types of memories. One is HHD, HDD, sorry, HDD, and then and the second one is SSD. Okay, HDD, so it will have uh, hard disk drive. Okay, hard disk space. Actually, we'll have the hard disk space. But if you go with the SSD, what we'll have? Solid state drives. We'll have. Okay, we'll have solid state drives. Okay, so but if you see the memory, okay, if you go with the memory, it may have 500 GB. Okay, 500 GB, but it may have only 100 GB. Okay, 100 GB, but the reading, okay, whenever you are accessing data, whenever you are accessing data, or query performing, okay, reading and query performing will be slow in your HDD. Okay, in your HDD, reading and query performing performance will be slow in HDD. But if you go with the SSD, so nowadays people are all are buying. Okay, hope everyone knows about these drives, right? Yeah, just type yes, guys. Okay, if you know this. Okay, so when you buy, so you will see this HDD or SSD. So like you will see, right? The same way, even so if you go with the SSD, so it will have the reading. Okay, reading and query performance will be fast, and query performance will be fast. Query performance will be fast. And if you see the cost wise, the cost is low here. Okay, cost is low, but here the cost is high. Cost is high. Storage cost is very high, storage cost is low. Okay, so what is the, why am I explaining this? Okay, so when you go with this, standard and premium, okay, so the standard and premium, it's same like a HDD and then SSD. Okay, HDD and then SSD. So which one is the which one is the HDD and then which one is the, okay, standard is a HDD. Okay, standard is a HDD, sorry. Standard is same like a HDD and then premium is like a, okay, premium is like SSD. Okay, so, and whatever we are creating, okay, whatever we are creating a resources, will not create, okay, as a Azure data engineer, we are not going to create any account. Okay, creating account is nothing but a provisioning. Okay, provisioning, we'll call it as a provisioning. Okay, there we so we need to take a lot of decisions. Okay, if even creating resource is very simple, but the thing is, back end we need to take a lot of decisions. Okay, we'll not create these resources. Okay, we'll not create this resources, even which one we need to take the standard and the premium. Okay, and which resource group and then which location, everything will be take care by the, okay, admins. Okay, admins are your uh, architect. Admins are your architect, will take the decisions about the creating, okay, which mode we need to go, and then, okay, which resource group and then which location, everything will take care by admin actually. So we'll use the whatever created accounts are there, so just we will use that accounts. Okay, so this is, and also, even if you see here the next one, if you go with this, I'm going with the standard one only. Okay, so if you go with the redundancy, okay, the redundancy we have LRS, okay, LRS, GRS, ZRS, and then GZRS. We have four types. What is this redundancy? What is this redundancy? If you go here, so like if any natural disasters like tsunami, tufan, I said, right? Okay, so like so if you go with the data, so if you go with the data storage, so they will store in the, I said, they will store in the data centers, right? So they will take three backups of your data. Okay, so if you want to store the three backups of data in single data center, that is called a LRS. If you store three backups, whatever the three backups are there, so the three backups of data if you store in single data center, that is called LRS. Okay, you may have a different data centers. Okay, so instead of storing in a single data center, if you store, okay, so if you store in a different, okay, so they will give you guarantee that if the data center, okay, the natural disaster tufan come, and then so everything, the data center will be collapsed, even though will give you the guarantee about your data at any cost, at any time, will give you guarantee, and then so will not, will give you guarantee about your data, will you will not lost your data, something they will promise you. Okay, so that is the reason they will take the backups of your data, and then they will store into different data centers. Okay, so if you choose, okay, if you choose here, okay, so here we have a different types of, redundancies. Okay, here we have a different types of redundancy, local redundancy and the geography. So if you go with the locally redundancy, local, okay, LRS, okay, local redundant, so they will store all three backups in single data center only. Okay, all these three backups will store in single data center, they will not store in a different data centers. Okay, but so choosing this one, okay, whatever this, if you go with the geo redundant storage, so whatever you choose, okay, based on whatever the selection you want, so they will charge you in a different way. So that is the reason, so which one, okay, so which redundant you want, and so that is, okay, so taking the performance, and then region, and then redundant, everything will take care by the, who take care by the your admin. Yeah, So there is lot of discussion in the back end. So they will not decide like how much cost it will be, and then so what are the resources, like how we are costing to the client and all. So everything they will discuss, and then so they will create the resources. Hope this clear, guys. So what is this performance, and then what is the redundant? Just type yes. Okay. Yeah. Are you typing, guys? Yeah. Okay. Super. And so now let's go and then create. Okay. So we'll see the advanced network, and then everything is later. But for now, you can go and then review it. Okay. Review. So it is validating. I think so. Click next. Running the validation. So it is running the validations, like what are the things you have created and all. The free trial subscription, resource group manager, and then location is used here, used to US, and then storage name is okay, PCF storage, and then so everything is here. Okay, then create, click on create. Okay, this storage account same like, okay, if you log into Gmail, okay, so it is no submitting. Okay, it is submitting your things to that data center actually. So once it will create. Okay, so once you create a Gmail, okay, once you create Gmail, you will have a different resources, right? Okay, they will, even Google also will give the different resources like photos, translators, and then calendar, drive. Okay, these are the resources, right? So how you will go with the drive? Okay, it's same like a drive only. How you have a Google Drive, the same way. So this storage account is nothing but a, it's kind of your Google Drive. So there you can create, you can upload the videos, you can upload the videos, files, images, everything, right? So you can upload the files, videos, images, anything. Okay, so without creating a folder also, you can upload the files directly, or without, with creating this thing. Okay, it's a same like your drive, Google Drive. It's not more than that, guys. Okay, it's same like a Google Drive. Storage account is nothing but same like a Google Drive. There you will store the files, images, videos. Okay, whatever the things, okay, whatever the things you want to store, you can store in their resource. Okay, that is storage account. Okay, you can go to, so here is the go to resource. Click on this go to resource, it will take you to there. Okay, so in this storage account you will have four types of storages. Four types of storages. What are those? One is blab, and another one is file. Okay, and another one is file share, and then queues. Four types of accounts. One is blob or container, anything. Okay, blob or container, we can call it as container, anything. And then the next one is table, and then here file share, and here we have a queue. Four types of storage modes we have. Queues. Okay, so four types of storage modes we have. Okay, let's go here. So we have this four types of storage modes or not. Okay, let's go to this one. See here the storages. Okay, if you see here, so these are the container is nothing but a blob or container, and then file share, queues, tables. Queues, tables. These are the four different types of uh, storage modes we have. Okay, so now if you want to go with this container, okay, let's go click on this container. Again, I'm telling, container is nothing but a kind of your Google Drive. You can create a folder, and you can without creating folder also you can, so just click on this create. Okay, so how you are going to here upload something. Okay, so just go with file, upload something. So the same way, okay, the same way we can go here, even in our storage account, you can go here and then create. Okay, so what is the name, what the name you want to give this container? Okay, PCF. Okay, again small cases. PCF container or blob. You can say blob. Okay, and you can go to the advanced and then you can create a even folder name also. You can create a folder name also. Okay, so these are the things we have in advanced. Okay, so encrypts code. Okay, sorry. So you can go and then create now. For now, okay, we'll create a folder later. Okay, you can create this blob. Okay, so click on that. So that has been created. Okay, see, this PCF blob has been created. Now if you want to upload a videos or files or anything, just click on upload here, click on upload button, and then you can upload the files. So here, sorry, okay, here you can go with the folder name, and then so if the files are already existed, see, you can give the folder name here. Okay, you can go with the folder name here, but I don't want to go with any folder name. So if the file already existed, you can click on override. You can click on override option, and also we'll see the blob types. Okay, what are the types we have and all, we'll see that one. Okay, and what is the access types. Okay, this also we'll see tomorrow. Okay, so for now we go and then, okay, upload files. Okay, you can go and then upload the files or videos or anything. Okay, you can even upload this video also. Okay, so whatever you are uploading, so based on the storages, it will cost. Based on the storages, it will cost. Okay, I'm not going to upload the video. I'm going to upload some files. Okay, upload some files. Okay, so like this you can take emp, blr, emp, hyd, something, you can go and then upload it. So all right, and then click on upload. I will discuss this each and every option tomorrow in great details, but for now, so I'm going to upload here. So even after uploading also, if you want to edit this one, so you can click this one. So go to, so what is the data we have in this files. If you want to see, you can go and then see that. And then if you want to edit something here also, you can go and then edit also. Okay, let's see where we'll go with that. Yeah, so here is the edit option. You can go here and you can see the what is the data we have. Even if you want to edit also, you can go and then edit. So what is that what are the columns we have? ID, name, and then salary. And then if you want to edit also, you can go and then edit. Okay, if you want to delete the file also, you can delete the file. Even if you want to download the file, you can download and then refresh. So what are the things you want to do, you can go and then do. So even we have a blob types here. Okay, even we have a blob types. Okay, black blob, and then so different types of blobs, and then access types, that also we'll discuss. Okay, this way we can create how many types of access modes we have. So like storage modes we have, sorry, four types of storage modes. What are the storage modes we have? Blob or, so the first one is blob or container. Blob or container. Blob or container. And then second one is file share. And third one is table. Fourth one is queues. Right? Okay, these are the four different types of containers we have. Okay, these are the different types of containers we have. So hope everyone is clear, like how to create. Okay, first, whenever you want to create a account, so just you should have a subscription. So you have to follow this, you know hierarchy. So you have to go with the subscription, and then resource group, and then location, and then storage account. Okay, once you create this account, once you create a resource account, and then after your practice, so you have to go and then delete your resource. Okay, otherwise it will cost you, it will continuously charge you. Okay, to avoid those charges, you have to go and delete the resources. How to delete the resources? Okay, so will create a multiple resources, right? Okay, you will create a multiple resources, right? But so need to delete all the resources, or anything. Okay, by one click we can delete all these things. Okay, so if you go here, so this your resource manager, okay, whatever the resource manager, so the resource manager will connect all your resources. Okay, so let me, so I think I have overread that one, right? So go with the, sorry, I don't want to go, or else we'll go with the new one. Okay, let's right click. Okay, so what I said, okay, one subscription, so one account, you will have the subscriptions. In the subscription, you will have the resource group. In that resource group, you will have different types of services, resources. Okay, it will link the different resources here. Okay, it will link the different resources here. Okay, once you delete the resource group manager, all resources will be deleted. Once you delete the resource group manager, so whatever the resources are there, so it will delete all resources. Is that clear, guys? So once your practice done, okay, you have to go and then delete your resources, otherwise it will cost you continuously. Is that point is clear? Just type yes. Okay, how to delete, I'm going to explain you guys. Okay, how to delete the resources. So we have seen just now how to create the resource. Okay, we have seen just now how to create the resource. Now only one person. What about others? Okay, here the response is very important, guys. Okay, so otherwise no. uh, okay, so now, so hierarchy is clear. So now how to go and then delete the resources. Okay, just to go with the resource group manager, so you can click on this resource group manager. Okay, so now go to this resource group manager. Now go to this resource group manager, there is a delete resource group. Okay, whatever the services you have here, so under this resource group, all the services will be here. All the services will be here. So once you delete the resource group manager, so that will be, delete all the resources. Okay, once you go here and then delete this resource group, so just type the resource group name. What is our resource group name? PCF memory, right? You can go and then give the name and then click on delete. Click on delete. Okay, you can go to, again you can go to subscription. You can go to subscription, or if you go to the resource group manager, whether you have the resource group manager or not. Let's click on, see, you have a, so let's open this, whether we have, still it's not, it's there, huh? Okay, sorry, close it, then delete it. Click on delete. History of memory to confirm to delete. Okay, so let's go here, PCF memory. You can go and then, so is that correct name I'm giving? Yes, PCF memory, and then click on delete. It is deleting the, see here it is showing, okay, whether it is deleting the resource group PCF memory. So it will delete the resource group. Okay, so once it's success, so that means it got deleted the resource. Okay, so then once you go and then see, so you will not find the resource group and then resources. See, still it's doing or what? Still it is deleting. Okay, so every day you can go and then watch your, so what is the things you have done, and then so how much is this costing, and then so that you can, so this 28 days you can observe, like, okay, oh, what is costing more, and then which resource we need to use. Okay, so which resource, okay, we use in an hour, how much it will charge and all, you need to observe, then you can go and then upgrade this account. Okay, actually we created this one 15 days back, but even we didn't utilize this, 14,000 actually. Okay, so if you utilize or not utilize, okay, so this amount will be collapsed. This amount will be collapsed. Okay, So deleted, see, this resource got deleted now. Okay, if you go and then see here, again, so the resource group, see, there is no resource group now. There is no resource group. Okay, so if the resource group is not there, so it will not cost anything. It will not cost anything. Hope this clear. Yeah. Okay, so that way we have to go and then, so tomorrow what we'll do, we'll discuss about this, you know, this storage modes and then security mechanisms. Okay, we have some security mechanism. Um, suppose so these mobile applications, so we'll, as I said, okay, we have, different. So if this person want to access only this blob, okay, you should not see other content, other storages. Okay, you should not see other storage. How to give only this access? Okay, so how to give all access? Okay, how to give for all container access? Okay, how to restrict the access, that is called a security. So that we'll discuss the security types. Okay, we have 5 types of securities, so we'll discuss that, securities also. So even if you see Amazon, Netflix, okay, how they will give a pro account and then premium account. So when you go with the pro account, only the limited access they will give, right? And then if you go with the premium account, they will give the, you know uh, the total movies, okay, whatever the new movies and every movie, okay, whatever the releasing movies also they will upload, so immediately you can watch it. The same way, how we can restrict that? Okay, so if the movies are here, how we can restrict that accesses, that we'll see tomorrow.